Sonia here from Junk Monkey coming to you live. Look at that beautiful sunshine coming in back there. What a beautiful day to make and create. So, and a day is not complete without popping on here with you guys as my friends and doing a little something, right? So, of course, Monday through Friday on here, typically in the afternoons, love to come on and paint with you guys, inspire you guys, give you some ideas. Didn't that bread box project we did yesterday turn out like absolutely gorgeous? I love it. Hey, Linda, how are you? So much like that one was left on my doorstep and was like just kind of donated to me in a mysterious kind of way. Insert happy dance here. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. This is part of a chair set that was also donated to my store, which is so awesome. I have 4 in total. I've gotten 1 painted so far and I have 3 left to do. So I'm going to start on this. Hello, Ashley and Lisa. Hello from Belton, Missouri. Woohoo! All right, hey, Jody. So take a look at my guest of honor today. Can you guys see this one okay? Hopefully with the sunshine and with just the lighting that we have going on today, me trying to get the tripod to stand in the right place, all that good stuff, you guys can see. Let me tighten up the bottom down here. All right. That way you don't like fall over on me or do anything weird, you know? Stay where you're supposed to. So this is just an old like school chair. It was handmade, I'm told, and came from a local school. And instead of throwing it out, guess what? It was gifted to me. So I'm gonna show you, I'm just gonna do like a really simple, jazz up this chair, make it look a little bit more whimsical, and I have some ideas. We'll see where it goes. But anyway, yeah, so how fun is that? So thank you for joining me. Can't wait for you guys to see the color choices I've picked for today. Because nothing says fun and whimsical like some, you know, bright, fun colors, right? So today I'm going to use a lovely color. I'm just plugging you in as I'm chatting here. Plugging you in so you got lots of juice and you don't go anywhere. Let's see here. There you go. Do you feel powered up? I just plugged you in. But yeah, berry dance. So anyway, I'm going to tilt the screen down here so you guys can see the project. I think that's good. I said we get started. What do you guys think? And of course, let's do some banana bucks because that's always fun, right? You guys have been taking advantage of the banana bucks, and we're happy to share some Junk Monkey love. And thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the berry dance right here, which is this beautiful fuchsia color. If you saw the video the time-lapse video that I posted earlier today, this is what I painted. You can see me paint that live, and this came out so pretty. But it's still like it's pretty well dry right now, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. So I am going to go ahead and add this color on here. My first tip for you guys is definitely going to be turn chair upside down. Don't be trying to paint it right side up. You will just love yourself more if you do this, I promise, okay? So I'm going to start with that part. Hey, Matt, are you there?
I am here.
Oh, wonderful. Matt is here. Come hang out. I'm going to paint. You come talk to my people here.
I'm taking care of an issue.
Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Could be worse.
It could be worse. All right, well, I need your help in here too.
Well,
everybody sing out and say, Matt, come in. So you can read some comments to Sonia while she's painting. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Lord, I gotta read some comments.
Listen, today was our friendversary on Facebook, dude. If you're not going to come help me, like, I'm just going to tell Zuckerberg that it's over. That, you know, our friendversary, you know, it ain't working out, okay?
Yeah.
Anybody else get those? I had a laugh this morning because I had to tag my husband because Facebook said, today's your 11-year friendversary on Facebook. And so, you know, I told him if it's on the internet, it must be true. It just must be true, right? He tries to get away, I swear, every single day. Jana says, hey, Matt. Matt's in the next room. He's working on a few things right now, but maybe he'll come over and say hello to us. Who knows? We get to hang out right here. But yeah, do your bottom first because it's going to be so much harder. If you paint the top, plus you're going to have to wait for that to dry before you can flip it. But it always happens that you will miss a spot or, you know, something like that along the way. So if you do it upside down, it's so much easier. At least this chair doesn't have like a ton of spindles. Have you ever painted something with a ton of spindles? And by the way, before I came on live, all I did was use some crud cutter to clean this piece. So for somebody out there wondering, this is the product I used to clean it. So all I did was spray that over and then immediately go and use just a rag, something lint free to like scrub it down with it, you know, and wipe it all off. You never want to use anything that's oily before you paint because oil can be a resist and, you know, you might be kicking yourself later if your project doesn't turn out the way you want it, right? Because it just won't function the same way. All right, I think I got all this part. I gotta do the other side. Give me one moment, right here. I do have a vlog over on YouTube where I think I give my best tips on painting a chair. I got some good ones. So if you're not following me on YouTube, you need to, right? All right, let's turn this beauty up. Still looking kind of brownie frowny on the top, right? That's okay. We got plans, and they're multiplying. And who's out there losing control? Stop me now, please. Matt, this is why you need to be in the room. I sing things.
I'm trying to take care of something.
I sing things. All right, I go down tangents and alleyways, and before you know it, everybody's like, what? You crazy. Ooh, I love how that looks. Love it, love it, love it. So this is what I call brownie frowny, right? Just, you know, just need some loving. So we'll work our way around here. And I'm gonna do the seat a different color, like dun dun dun. How crazy is that? I know. I'm using my shabby chip brush because I'm going with a distressed fashion on here. You love those little chairs? Yeah. Oh yeah, and like on chairs, I love to like use the seating area to put some like fun designs on and stuff right there, which is always cool. All right, so I'm not gonna touch that, but I do wanna get some on the front here. So apparently this is like a set of table and chairs that were made in a woodworking shop way back when at one of the local schools in the area. And so I think it's cool. Children's furniture always seems to sell really well. I think it's because, you know, we all need some, when you've got little ones in your life, they need some, you know, perfect size furniture. I can remember when I think back that I had like a rocking chair that was mine when I was younger. I loved to sit in it and read my books. I had a like a little tiny table set that I think came from Sears. Do you guys remember those little table sets? They were like little square wooden ones. Anybody else have one of those? I don't know where it is now. I don't know what made it. It's been a while, you know. All right, let's let that dry, and now let's hit the other side over here real quick. This doesn't have to be hard, you know. It doesn't have to be hard. It can be so easy. Just pick your color and go. No big deal. If you don't like the color, then you know what? You can change it up down the road. That's what's fun. Did you guys see my video I did here live earlier today? I went out and got mums for the front of the shop and put them in some painted terracotta pots. And I think it was Joanne that suggested that if I put something in the pot and then put the actual, you know, the container of the mums, the planter on top of it, they'll like spring out a little bit more. So that's what I gotta go find tomorrow. Maybe a rock or a brick or something to put down there. Anybody else out decorating for fall already? Yay! Hello, Joanne. How are ya? Hey, Patricia. Thank you for sharing. Yes, we're doing Banana Bucks, for those wondering. Banana Bucks is where, if you are so kind to hang out with us, share our video, chit-chat with me. At the end of the video, we pick one lucky winner, and then if your name is called, you just have to email us at junkmonkeypaint@gmail.com to collect $20. You get a online code that's good for $20 to shop at junkmonkeypaint.com, so pretty darn cool. And then you get to try the product, right? So, all right, let me see here. I'm just gonna dry the sides just a little bit to kind of get this started. And I got plans for right there. Hello from South Carolina. How's the Carolinas doing down there after Hurricane Flo came through? Are you guys still, I guess you probably had cleanup for a bit, huh? We saw some flooding in this area as well. We saw a lot of rain that entire week. But I'm glad it was not as big as it potentially could have been, right? Yeah, I love fall decorating, me too. Fall's my favorite season. Love, love, love to decorate my porch. You know, decorate inside the house too. This weekend I want to work in my bedroom. I'm going to change out the wall color, paint my furniture. Oh yes. Oh yes. I think it's because I went on vacation. You guys know I went to Canada. And you know when you go away and you come back and you're just like, and you kind of get like fresh eyes and you're like, I need to change. Okay, and here's the truth. This is how it starts for me. I get one new piece of decor, and then I need to change other stuff around it, right? Do it cheaply, but still change it out. So when I was home, my mother gifted me a beautiful handmade traditional Newfoundland quilt. It's gorgeous. I'll just share it with you guys on here when I take it out one day with my non-paint covered fingers. And it's just beautiful. It's all done patchwork in different sorts of colors of fabric and things like that. And so I want to put it on my bed, but I feel like before I do that, I want to change like the walls and, maybe change around the room. Anybody else just love to do that? Change around the room? Hey, Matt, how are you? What do you think? We're doing pretty in pink so far. So far. Now I am going to take some antique lace, and this was a brand new, spanking new antique lace that I opened up today, which makes me excited.
Is the furniture in your house all different colors?
Yes.
Do we have furniture?
I never saw a piece of furniture in my life.
No, I'm serious. Do we?
Do we have furniture?
At the house, yeah.
I
don't even know anymore.
Do you live there?
When was
Who are you?
Yeah, I go there to go to bed.
Dang,
I don't even know.
Yeah, right, exactly. You love quilts? Yes. So that was so nice of Mom to do that. All right, guys, I'm going to go for my antique lace. Oh, love it. So antique lace is just like an off-white color. And it's so nice. Same Chevy Shape brush.
You just got me in the face with the antique white.
Oh, no. Antique lace?
Well,
I would never do that.
You just got me.
I'm sorry. You're taking back our friendversary now, aren't you?
Oh, I did a long time ago.
Oh. You love me. Tell me.
No give backs.
That's right. You're stuck with me now. Stuck with me. There you go. And all my painting ways. That means you can never own a good piece of clothing again that doesn't have paint on it. Let's be honest, okay?
Oh, I already know that.
You know that?
I'm
just
you
glad.
act like you just got to the party this week. Let's be honest.
Matt seems to know something. What can I say, all right? Beverly says, hey, Matt, how are you? How are you, Matt?
Hello.
Hello, Clarice.
You know, I've been saying hello like that my entire life, and now all of a sudden you see Silence of the Lambs and you think that I'm doing Hannibal Lecter.
Well, maybe if I'd seen it before, I'd picked up on it by now. But yeah, maybe your hello just sounds ironically like
It's always been like
distinguished.
that since I was a child, yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. How does our son say hello?
Yes, I think I like antique lace too. How does he say hello?
Yeah, think about how he says hello. He says it the same way.
Okay.
And you probably saw Silence of the Lambs last few years, but he's always said hello. Hello.
Maybe he got that from you.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, so it's not all about Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, you know it is. We've been on a binge watch this week.
You were. I was like a lot of things. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, you're like, can we switch it? No, we haven't. We've seen them, so it's a little bit different for you.
Right.
Me, I was scared of my, skin. That was a good one, wasn't it? Yeah. Ooh, I like this. What do you guys think so far? All right, let me just sort of like get in front of it. I like to straighten up my lines. So when I put my paint down before it dries, I take my Chevy chip brush and really just work the paint so it all goes in the same direction as the plank, right? It's gonna give me a nice finish. I can put a second coat on here, but I like shabby, right? So this is why I'm not gonna worry about a second coat because I'm happy with that. Let me go ahead and dry it though real quick. It's lovely. Carrie says it would be amazing with polka dots. I agree. Do you like polka dots, Matt?
Awesome.
Would you like some polka dots? I'll put polka dots on here just for you.
I want whatever you want.
Good answer. Good answer. Well, you're going to have to stay tuned because I might shake it up. It ain't going to be polka dots today. What could it possibly be?
I don't know. I was just trying to create an order in there, and that's what I was working on.
Oh, if you need to leave, you can take off.
No.
Yeah,
I'm good now.
polka dots would be awesome, yes.
Patience.
Hey, Rebecca. Good answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love what my wife loves. I saw this funny meme. I showed that to you, or was it today or yesterday?
What was that?
The Hobby Lobby meme. And it says, when your husband says to you at Hobby Lobby, do you need that? And you look back and you go, Mike, do I really need you? Some things just shouldn't be messed with, right? The front between the back and the seat. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Lynette saw something. And I can't believe you've been sitting there and you didn't say anything.
I was waiting for them to get to that.
Look, I missed this whole spot right
I know,
here.
I seen it. But I figured
Lynette
you were
was,
gonna...
making sure.
I would never question my wife. I figured she was going to get it.
Good answer. Good answer. I feel like we're on, what's that game show? Where the guy, isn't it like when they're all lined up and they're all lined up and then somebody says it in the Family Feud line and everybody goes, good answer, good answer. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
Family Feud?
Yeah.
Where you have, is it Family Feud where you have to give the answers, right?
Yeah, I like how the family does the obligatory
Good answer, good answer.
Good answer.
Really? Couldn't you come up with something else? Right? Yes.
I love how they do the obligatory good answer when drunk Uncle Steve was like, comes up with something totally off the wall that it's terrible.
Or they say the same
But
thing
they're
that
like,
somebody already said.
okay, all right, good answer. No, it's a stupid answer, Steve. What's wrong
Don't
with
air
you,
the dirty
Steve?
laundry on national television.
I don't even know why we brought you along for this, Steve.
Steve's walking home.
Yeah.
Too funny.
But what's even funnier is when it comes up.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, yeah. And then, Steve, that Thanksgiving, he's going to be insufferable because he's going to
Remember the time we were on Family Feud?
Yeah,
and
remember,
lost?
friend, you thought my answer was stupid?
Yes, exactly. Too funny. What you gonna do though, right? What you gonna do? Yes.
You need to look because you got some.
What do you see?
Gloopy.
On your side.
You got some Augustus gloop going on
All right,
the
I'm
inside
gonna
there.
stick
Yeah,
this
look
and
on
look
the
at it.
inside there. Oh, in the back of the chair.
Thanks,
too.
Matt. You can leave now.
Okay.
Thanks, Matt. You can leave
cool.
now.
All right.
Some
See ya.
friendversary this was.
Uncle Steve's leaving.
Some friendversary this was.
Uncle Steve just.
Tell Zuckerberg
Uncle
on
Steve
you.
just said, "Oh."
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think we got it all. Matt is my you missed a spot. What would you do without your husband? You know what I'm saying? I would have found it. It would just took me a little bit, right? So anyway, so there we go. We're gonna just continue to let this dry. Now I think we're gonna have some fun, and work a little bit more on the seat here. And it's pretty well dry. I think it's pretty well to dry. I've got to distress it a little bit. So this is why I'm not like carried away with whether or not it's completely dry because it's going to be a distressed chair. All right, so I'm grabbing my painter's tape. Make sure you get painter's tape, not duct tape, not Scotch tape, not electrical tape. They're completely different. You want something that says clean release or easy release, quick release, and basically I have a couple different sizes in this clean release tape, but I always pick one based on the size of the project. So for example, I don't want stripes on here that are going to look so big that it overpowers this dainty little chair, right? Because it's a child's chair. And so think about the size of the tape that you want your actual stripes to be, okay? So right now I'm going to choose I think this might be like maybe 1.5 inches. Let's see here. And I'm just going to eyeball it. Because I can, right? Plaid would be so pretty. We should do a plaid chair on here one day. I think that's a great idea. But I don't get OCD. I love imperfectly perfect things with character, hand painted. So I'm not somebody who gets carried away. If I really wanted to, I could, because I'm using a chalky style paint, I could go ahead and just get like a chalk stick or something like that to mark on it. But I'm just kind of like doing a roundabout. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be so cool. You did black and white stripes this morning. Maybe it was one of those days. Can I tell you where I got the inspiration to do this? A lot of times I
got
get
it from
it.
Steve. He's back.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was good, isn't it? Yeah.
Just leave Uncle Steve alone.
Come on, Steve. Work with me. work with me. But in the video I did this morning, if you go back and you see it, I passed a store that I saw fuchsia, and then I passed a store and it had a black and white striped, what do you call those little, what's that called? Over the top of your...
You're sweating.
I am, man. It's warm in here. Over the top of a shop that comes out over their door. What's that called? Not veranda. You know what I'm talking about. Awning?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Thanks for letting me hang there.
Well, I didn't know what it was.
Friend? Yeah, right? Oh, yay! Just made your order Junk Monkey paint, girl. Well, don't forget, when you get something painted, share it with us, please. Don't leave us in the dark. Go over to Junk Monkey Paint Projects on Facebook.
You know who doesn't sweat?
Who?
Uncle Steve.
Really? Painting furniture is a workout, all right? Let's be honest here. And we're upstairs, and it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. I turn off my fan. You guys don't want to listen to a fan in the background, okay? Listen to Matt in the background. You don't want to listen to a fan, right?
You don't want to listen to that either.
So guys, you just saw what I did, right? When you use clean release tape, it peels off and doesn't take the actual paint with it. So that's why you want to use this kind. Pick whatever size stripe that you want. That's when you're in the store, whether you're going to Walmart or a Lowe's or a Home Depot, get the size that's going to work for the size of striping that you want. Now I can go ahead and grab a chip brush, and I'm going to do my stripes black. So remember, how cool is this? Let's go ahead and grab my black velvet right here, and we'll go ahead and go right over the top. It's going to be so nice. So nice. So when I stencil, or in this case when I'm doing my stripes, I don't want a ton of paint on it, right? Our paint is awesome to work with for stenciling and things like that because of the consistency of it. It is a very nice rich paint, so it's not like super liquid that's going to run underneath the tape and, you know, do that sort of stuff, right? If you ever needed to thin it down, it's an acrylic base, so you can go ahead and you can do that as well. But I like it at full strength because it gives me that shabby look that, you know, that I personally love. And if you love my work, then just grab it and go. You don't have to do anything with the paint. Look how nice that is. So when I use my shabby chip brush to go over it, I'm okay with leaving some peekaboos of that vintage white coming through. Because remember, I'm going for distress anyhow. But if I was going for more of like a modern, sleek look, not in the distressed fashion, I could make sure that there's no peekaboos of white coming through, right?
The green tape is frog tape. We like frog tape.
There you go.
Frog
If
tape.
you want to show it.
Is that frog tape?
I can't remember what brand.
No, this is an off-brand brand. But usually we use frog tape.
Yeah, I do like frog tape.
Yeah, we like frog tape.
Frog tape works. What's the blue one? That works too.
That's the
But
3M.
if I had a preference,
That's the 3M
yeah.
painter's tape.
But when we did a whole lot of kitchen cabinets where we painted cabinets for guys for almost 2 years straight, and you use a lot of products, and that was when we identified that, you know, for if I had to pick a preference,
Hey.
yeah, if I had to pick a preference, that would be, you know, what I would like to have, right? All right, let's see here. I'm gonna put this across. So, do you want to tell everybody about banana bucks, Matt?
Is there banana bucks?
Yes, there's banana bucks. Dude, you're late to the party.
Uncle Steve.
Everybody else, tell Matt about the banana bucks that we have going down today.
Uncle Steve don't know anything about banana bucks.
Yeah, Uncle Steve, right? Yeah. All right.
So, is there a number attached to the
Yeah,
banana
it's
bucks?
$20 in banana bucks.
Okay, alright. So Uncle Steve's here to tell you about banana bucks.
Oh my gosh.
There's 20 of them. 20
Guys.
of them for somebody who shares this video.
I'm sorry.
So, where's Steve Harvey? I gotta give him my answer.
Oh my goodness. Give him the wrong answer first. Right? Wasn't he the one that called the wrong name?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright. Ooh, I likes that. I likes that.
Don't,
Hey, Barbara.
don't say that, Donna, because Uncle Steve might make appearances.
I'm very worried. I'm very worried. I'm gonna go right across the top just because I can. Just because I can. Guys, what do you think so far? What do you think it's gonna be like when we take off the green? What do you think? We come to this side over here
Yeah,
to see
you gotta
what.
get this.
Yes.
Of course, Uncle Steve's been drinking. He's drunk Uncle Steve. Everybody has drunk Uncle Steve in the family.
Oh my gosh. If you're just tuning in, it's Dr. Phil time.
Uncle Steve is that guy that's in your family. You have an aunt too that's always on the bus to go to Atlantic City or Vegas to go to the casino.
Too funny.
You know, they can tell you everything there is about playing slots and
Teach you how to play poker?
Yeah, teach you to play poker and blackjack, but they never seem to win.
Too funny.
Rebecca says mine was drunk Uncle Dave.
Oh no!
Actually, I married drunk Uncle Steve. I'm sorry, Nancy.
Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are funny.
Actually, my Uncle Dave was like that too. Mine was Uncle Dave. I don't even know. Let's see. Donna Williams says, Aunt Gloria. Bonnie says, I resemble that aunt.
You was never that aunt, is that what she said?
She said, I resemble that aunt.
Oh, too funny. Too funny.
Linda said, we had drunk Aunt Eleanor. Carrie said, that's my Uncle Leonard. See? I told you. I know. That's something you never got to...
Okay, apparently Matt hit on something.
Yeah, because you didn't live anywhere where there was bus trips to casinos.
Right, because I lived in the middle of North
Yeah.
Atlantic, right? Yeah. Yeah, so apparently Matt was learning to play, what, poker?
Well,
I was learning how to ice
my
fish.
Aunt Minnie, we used to play penny poker
That's who
and
I was
blackjack.
thinking
Yeah.
about. Yeah. Oh, I remember. I went to
And
her
that
house.
was the thing,
when
when you
she
were
had
out-
like a mini slot machine and everything.
Yeah.
She
And when
was
you ran out of
God love
pennies,
her.
when
Yeah.
you ran out of pennies,
Yeah.
you weren't allowed at the table anymore. You got sent away, right?
Oh my goodness gracious. That sounds serious. Oh guys, let's go ahead and take this off. Well, Matt's
Oh,
pretty messy.
Gillian, you don't want Uncle Steve.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe you had a cousin Charlie. Cousin Charlie was like that too, you know? Cousin Charlie was the one that you would never hear from him,
Yeah.
but you'd always get the call from him going, hey, I'm in jail. I got caught speeding
So
or
is it
something.
kind of like the
Yeah.
Uncle Eddie on
like
Family?
Uncle Eddie off of Christmas Vacation, right?
I love
We
that
didn't have a
movie.
drunk uncle, but
We're getting close to seeing
Uncle
it come
Nick.
back on WTBS. Let me
Yeah.
just tell you, this is the year for it. This
Gail
is the season
Gail
for it.
said we didn't have a drunk uncle, but Uncle Nick was the crazy one. Dad taught us poker and how to cheat at cards. Do you always drive before removing tape?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody's saying Cousin Eddie. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody knows, you
Everyone
know.
loves Cousin
You
Eddie.
have the one family member it's the complete disaster.
Yeah.
You know, they got a heart of gold, they just don't get it though. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The
Gift-
cat and the Christmas tree.
The gift that keeps
honey.
giving, Clark, yeah.
Yes.
Never had people in jail. Oh, Linda. Oh, Linda. If you would have had my childhood.
Oh my gosh. Alright, now I'm going to finish drying those stripes. What do you think? I'm telling you, you ought to add some
Somebody said it
instant,
looks like good and fun
whimsy.
candy. Yeah.
you know, pick a color and put some stripes with it. This would be gorgeous. Like, imagine if you wanted to do a real statement piece, even on a buffet or something like that, right? Where you just kind of like want to paint your TV stand and you just put some stripes in the inserts, like what would be the insert of the door or something like that. That would be gorgeous. All right, let me grab my distressing tools, and I'll be right over.
I had a brother. That's not good, Galen. It's not good. So,
Sounds like we're all
he
one big
didn't-
dysfunctional
He didn't make
family.
it though. He didn't make it. That's
You
not
know?
good.
Are we one big dysfunctional family?
Yeah.
The
Well,
Island of Misfits?
that's like the Stuart Smalley Halloween special. Remember the Stuart Smalley?
Which one?
Remember Stuart Smalley? from
Yeah, but I
79?
can't remember which.
The one where it's like, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it,
People
people like me.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you a spooky story for Halloween.
Oh,
Remember he said? Did you remember that one?
yes.
There was a phone call, and Arlene was home alone, and she picked up the phone, And the voice at the other end said, "How blah." And she said, "Who is this?" and hung up the phone.
Oh my gosh.
So they kept calling back, and who was it? It ended up being her father, and he was drinking again from inside.
No.
You don't remember that one?
I forgot that part.
It was scary. It was scary. Yeah.
Oh, there's some good TV out there.
Reminds me of Beetlejuice. Yeah, we have a green.
We do have a table, and I put some stripes on the top of it. That's a great example.
Where do you find your treasures? Actually, our landlord gave us this.
This was a gift. Yep. 4 chairs and a table gifted to us. He knows what we do here, right? So, yeah. All right.
Melissa says my neighbors
Really
are
thinking about putting
Daryl,
something pretty on the
Daryl, and
seat.
Daryl. My whole hometown is Daryl, and Daryl.
Look how cool that came out. Can you see there's just stressing on the top there and on the edges and stuff that I'm allowing to come through? So pretty. Oh, I love this. Guys, you think I should put something like on the chair? What do you think? Should I paint something right here? How about I paint a... Let me think.
Well,
I could do a
block.
big
That's fine.
pink
Galen says she hit her friend
rose.
has
That'd
chickens.
be so pretty, right? What do you think? Should I do a big rose right here, guys? I mean, I'm just thinking pink and pretty and whimsical. I think I'm gonna do it. Let me grab something to tray. What did Galen say?
She has 3. Her friend has 3 chickens named Bok, Bok, and Bok.
No way.
Vicky said, "I have one." The chair she's referring to.
Yeah.
That she's gonna put a timer on the side and call it the timeout chair.
Oh, that's awesome. That's brilliant. I love it. All right, I had to go find a paper plate because I use my paper plates over
What are
and
you
over again.
doing?
I'm gonna put a flower right here. I'm thinking I'm putting flower right there. Like seriously, right there. Maybe pink. That's where I am right now. So
Carrie says she has.
I think
Her
I'm gonna
cousin
put
has 3 turkeys, all named Tom.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put, how about if I were to put a big shabby rose right here? You guys see it? So I'm taking my brush and just kind of like mapping out where I would have it sit. You guys know I'm a catty corner kind of person, that I do love that.
She said it, catty. You heard her. She said it. She's catty.
I'm a catty corner. You want to push
Oh,
your
no.
luck and find out.
Oh no! Oh no! We all heard it.
Catty. Funny bunny. What do you guys think? Right there? Yeah? So this is my base. I'm laying down a little bit of black right there. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab, I think I'm going to put some maybe, how about I do some Don't Make Me Blush and a little bit of that.
Jan Brown.
Dance
She
together.
has it.
How
She
cool.
said she had friends who named her dog was Dog.
Yes.
Remember I always told you that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I,
I did.
that was one of the first things when we met that
Galen
you told
had
me.
a pigeon called Poop.
Oh my gosh, too funny. So guys, I've just taken a little bit of the same color, the Berry Dance from the bottom, and I put another pretty pink that we have called Don't Make Me Blush, which if you can see, it's right here. Let me see. Let me find a blob on a stick for you. There you go. Can you see it? Can you see that green? And that
Patty
pink.
Wallace,
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Robin
Now,
says, so with the wax, can I go over my kitchen cabinets with brush and cloth?
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me do this.
Yeah,
and
you
think
gotta-
what she means with that.
I gotta think.
All
about
right,
that.
so now real quick, I'm gonna take just like an inch brush, and basically I've got a dark center because remember, think about the center of a flower is dark. And now what I'm gonna do is just take and load my brush with some of this beautiful pinks and create the circle, right? The circle of life. Right there. What do you think, Matt?
Yo, Annie.
You want this chair, now,
I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to push your buttons too much more. Because she's going to end up getting snooty with me.
Snooty.
And then she'll go straight to snotty.
Oh man, that sounds serious. What do you guys think? Right there? Yeah, you like it. You like it. Oh, Linda says there must be something she can't tell us. That sounds bad. All right, I got that on there. I might put a little bit of green because Lucky Clover I think will be pretty for some petals. You guys see this back here? Now we've got pink going down here, stripes, and then we got Don't Make Me Blush, and I put a little bit of the Berry Dance in with it, and you saw I did like the calmest. dark center, and then create C's, like as in the letter A, B, C.
We need to give Sonia a new idea because she's gone flower crazy.
I love flowers.
Yeah, but it's something else now.
Are you judging me?
No, we're getting in the fall. You need something else other than flowers.
Okay, what would you put on here?
I don't know.
Nobody wants like a pumpkin on a chair.
No,
It's gotta be
I
something
didn't
that's...
say, why do you automatically assume I want pumpkin?
Because you said season, so...
Well,
or
you
this time of
automatically...
year.
Did you...
Look how nice
Did
that
you
is.
just...
Listen.
Did you just
Listen,
assume
Linda.
my season?
Listen, Linda. Look right here. Look right here.
She just
I'm
assumed
giving
my
him laser
season.
beam eyeballs right now, people.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Matt, can I use... Oh, I missed Galen's comment. Went too fast. I
Says,
love flowers.
can I use chalk
Skulls! Amy said skulls.
paint? Can I use a chalk
I
paint?
love to do a skull.
Can I use chalk paint to
See,
make
honey?
a whitewash effect over poly, or is it too pretty?
Say it again. Can I use...
Chalk paint,
Right.
chalky style paint
Right.
to make a whitewash effect over poly, or is
over
it too
poly?
pretty?
You could try it. I mean, you could take our chalky style paint, really, really water it down because it will allow you...
She's
It will allow you, yeah, if you can't get our paint there, right? Because Galen, you're in way across the world in New Zealand. So, yeah. So it's hard for me to speak to a brand of paint that you might pick up. I know ours, the way it's built and we get it made, that you can really break it down to really, really water it down. You know what I mean? So you could just, I would say just experiment and give it a shot. Best advice. Now I gotta let this dry before I completely can wax over this part of the chair because, you know, I went on and did some heavy, right? So you know that my heat gun is going to dry on the surface, but if you've got a lot of paint, you don't, you know, you can get cracking. So I want it to go ahead and just set up just properly. So what do you guys think of that, right? Now the next step I would do, this would be so cute for a buffet, I'm just telling you. But the next step that I would do is just grab my Monkey Shine all natural beeswax and make it pop. Make it pop. So Matt, what would you like to see me paint?
I don't know. I would like the.
Are you gonna say robots?
I'd like the robocallers to quit calling me.
Okay, Matt's been sidetracked apparently.
Yes, because they keep messing with my stuff.
All right. So I'm going to try to avoid the little section of the flower here so I don't mess it up too bad and just let it do its thing.
Uh-huh.
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 Uh-huh. And then hit that part a little bit later because if I take my wax and go over it right now, I haven't given enough time to completely dry, right? And that's one part I don't want to smudge up because I created it to look a certain way and I want it to stay where it needs to stay, right? Make sense? Ooh, that's nice. All right, so we'll come back over that area in a little bit later. So then all I would do is just grab one of my buffing rags and then just buff it. Say it with me. Jimmy Buffett.
Aw, really? Really? Did we have to go there?
Always.
Uh,
Always. Hey, Riley. Your father's in pain because he has to put up with my
chronic pain.
Jimmy
You may
Buffett.
qualify for a medical grade back or knee brace covered by your insurance company. Dude, these people, I tell you what.
You clean out your inbox, Matt.
No, they just called.
What?
Yeah, I told you.
What, like that? What do you guys think? So now, you know, this beautiful fairy dance, which
Crazy.
is a fuchsia color, will really start to pop. Can you see the difference when I put that on there? So nice. So now I just gotta work my way around. That's all. You can seal with a poly, with our banana peel if you want. Totally up to you. I'm just grabbing my Monkey Shine because it's very easy to work with. And I've already done this in distressed fashion, so it's not like it's something I'm like super trying to protect because it gets a lot of high traffic, like a tabletop or, you know, or something like that, right? All right. And then we buff it. Buff it, buff it, buff it. Yeah, Janice says she hates robocalls too.
Oh, I blocked so many numbers on it. They just keep calling.
Yeah, I hate that on
They
my phone
keep
too.
calling.
You see that too. Always from the same area.
When
And they
do
try. Did you guys notice they try to imitate your same number that you have?
Yeah.
Like it's always
It's
for
VPN,
me.
and they're all these from overseas. So that's the thing is, even if your number's on the do not call list,
Right.
it doesn't apply for them because they're overseas.
What?
Yeah. They use a VPN service to change your number. How many shades of gray do you have? 50.
50.
Actually, that was the name of one of our other grays that's coming back. We have like 3 right now.
Yeah. We have our lightest that we have currently would be the mouse in the house. Then we have the Paris Gray.
Mouse
And then
in the
we
house.
have the Smoky Coal.
What?
But because we have a vintage
You're gonna
white that you can use it to blend with,
Alright.
you can actually make 50 shades of gray or more
Hey,
as long as
Riley.
you have your white,
I'm
right?
sorry.
Yep.
Riley,
What?
you want to hang on a minute?
What?
All right.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Go. I can't believe you made that rose look so easy.
Yeah. Did you guys see the, I showed you how easy it was with palette knife as well to be able to do designs like this, which doesn't that look cute together? Like, oh yeah. How
That
cool would
looks
that
so
be?
faboo.
Yeah, I agree too.
Mary Ellen, you want to paint your kitchen cabinets? We have an hour and a half video available to buy. It gives you all of our professional
Yep.
tips from our days.
2
of
hours.
70 plus
Yeah.
sets of kitchen cabinets. we
2
did over
years
the
of
internet.
shortcuts in that video for you if you want.
How often do you reapply the monkey shine? I would say
whenever I want. So
Yeah.
like if I was, it's not like something that needs to be done like you need to do like every single week. But you know how I kind of like tell you guys to think about it like if you have
don't
because
wipe
of
your
the way
face
that
with it.
wax. I know I got my hands all over my face and I'm sweaty and my hands are like all full of monkey shine, which it's okay. It's good for my skin. But anyway, what was I saying? What was the question? Help me. What was the question?
How often do you?
Oh, yeah. So the way wax works is it sucks into your wood, right? So after a while, wood can get thirsty again. So I try to tell people, I use this example because we all pretty much know how Old English works. How often would you use a product like that, right? Maybe it's when you spring clean every year and you just kind of like, or in the fall or seasonally or something like that, right? Just to kind of revive your wood. So think of it like that because wax doesn't sit on top of your piece. It goes and nourishes your actual wood, right? And then if you use a poly, which if you follow me on YouTube, I did 2 different videos over the last probably month on wax versus poly, and I believe that when you understand how they work, it really helps you be able to figure out like those sorts of things, right? And pick the best sealer that you're going to need. Would this need to be sealed again? You don't have to if you don't want to, not in the style that I've done it. But if you really want to resharpen it again, maybe think about when you're spring clean or something like that. Add a little bit more to it. Or you're
Janice
cooking
says,
whatever.
Sonia, you need AC. Yes, we need AC, but in a 200-year-old building,
I'm melting.
yeah, you tend to melt. So
I'm surprised because I didn't think it would be this hot up here this late in the year.
Yeah.
I really thought that it would be
seems
cooler.
like it's getting hotter.
Yes, and we moved upstairs. If you guys have been following us, probably about a month ago. Not even a month. Maybe a month ago. And maybe a month ago this week, so like 4 weeks. And so I thought, we'll be good. You don't get into the end of the season. No, it is hot and sweaty. Imagine if you did a buffet and you put stripes across the top. And then the doors in your buffet, you had like something like this going on, like in 3 doors. Or
How do you
in the
go
center.
from hot and sweaty straight to? Imagine if you have a buffet.
Because this is always happening right here in my brain, right? These are my creative tabs, always open.
Well, we're
You know
definitely
what I'm
not
saying?
going to St. Louis
Yes. Why?
now. It's 99 degrees there.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? 99 degrees? Listen, I found a video on my phone the other day of us
Right.
driving in a snowstorm, and that was a good reminder. Maybe I should post it when I get off of here. I'll post it on my Facebook page and be like, yeah. So if you're hot and sweaty, you could have this, right? Big old snowstorm right here in the mountains.
So,
Can you apply monkey shine on canvas? You can. It will just suck into your canvas.
and you
But-
can
go ahead.
apply it to yourself.
Yes,
People
absolutely.
have been doing that.
Because it sucks in. So if you're trying to like preserve something on canvas, I would use the banana peel poly. That's what I use because banana peel poly not only goes in, but it gives you like a protective layer over the top. And so that's my favorite to like seal any of my artwork and stuff like that, right? So like
People have been using it on.
this one here needs to be sealed. This is one I did, and it needs to be sealed, right?
Isn't
You see
that
the misty
beautiful?
aquas and the greens and
beautiful.
everything else. Yep. So it just dries a nice flat mat. And then I can use the banana peel to go over it and give it a nice little bit of a sheen, which is awesome, right? So I love, right? Yeah, it kind of does, right? With those fun, whimsical stripes. So yeah, Carrie, you can do whatever. You can do whatever, girl, that makes you happy, right?
I can put my boot back
Let's
on.
see here. So Susan, to clean all my brushes, what I do is I have the lye soap. It's called Big Fat Lye or Little White Lye. It's on my website. And they're like $5 for the small, $10 for the large one. And they're made to be able to clean your brushes. And it conditions like the hairs in your brush and things like this. This is the same brush I've been using since last year. You guys know every single day you see me on here doing projects, and so it goes a very, very long way and helps keep your brushes in great condition, right? I just use mine over and over again. But yeah, you'll find it on our website. And it goes a long, long way. All right, I say we should holler at a winner. You want to do it for me?
I gotta find a winner now.
All right, go for it. Winner, chicken dinner.
I might ask Uncle Steve to come in and ask.
Oh, gosh.
Actually,
All right.
ask
And by the way,
him.
I think I'll do a second giveaway. Guys, I did a time-lapse video of this one painting on plain wood earlier today. I'll have Matt holler at a name now
Actually, you know
for
what?
$20 in banana bucks.
To be honest
And give me 1 second. And then I will go in tonight on this video and go ahead. You can just tell me your name on your phone.
I can't because my phone shut down. I can't get into comments.
Oh, that doesn't work. But yeah, if you want to go find this video, give it a share. I'll find somebody tonight who shared it and type share below the video. Sound good? Yay! All right.
I can't see.
Yep. Right. Okay. Just put your finger on somebody and I'll look.
I can't.
All right. No can. Only can, people. All right. Holly Hale. HOLLYHALE. Holly Hale shared, and she has like big old firepower behind it, so I love it. So Holly, if you are here, girl, you are the Banana Bucks winner of today. And just email me at junkmonkeypaint@gmail.com before midnight Eastern Standard Time, before the offer turns into a pumpkin, okay? And then we literally just mail you a pumpkin.
Did you just assume my season again?
Yes. Oh gosh. All right.
Love you.
Yeah. All right, so thanks guys for hanging out and having fun with us today. So yes, go and share the other video and share the Jug Monkey love for a chance to win some more banana bucks. All right. I'm gonna go to the bottom to say goodbye. Going to the bottom. Yay! Aw, awesome. You guys are so awesome. Congratulating Holly. All right, you love that chair. You can do it too. So easy, guys. So easy. Love it. So think about putting stripes on something, put a shabby rose on something, make it beautiful. All right, have fun and paint today.
Uncle Steve said bye.
Can I come with you? I'm stuck with Uncle Steve.